people my age and older academics, you bring Caribbean research methodologies into the space and they don't want to know about it. They
Mm.
think it's just casual stuff. We have something we call Lyman and Old Talk, and we bring that as a methodology and a method. And the older people just so confined to what they were taught in a Eurocentric space that no, it has to be accepted by Western academics, it has to be accepted by academic journals and Western, like, who gives a shit? Like you writing for your people, your validation should come from your own people. And they say, well, we're not gonna get promoted. Yeah, I know I should know. Look how difficult it was for me to be promoted here to professor here. I know what it was like, but I mean, I'm from a history of enslaved people who were sold. I'm not going to sell myself twice over again and dishonor my ancestors. So I understand what, the challenges for them in and accepting that. But the young people, and not just young people, I have to admit quite a few older ones who they see the value of relying on ourselves, holding ourselves up, critiquing ourselves, being mature enough to know what needs fixing. So when we have our conferences, last couple of years ago it was Belize, this will be Jamaica. We make them what we call roving conferences. We don't. It's not based just in the university. We go to communities, community spaces. We go out and meet the people from the different communities. We learn from them. We acknowledge that our learning comes from them because we
Wow.
would know very little unless people share their knowledge with us. So it is in that space that we go out to learn, to be reciprocal in sharing what we know, not from the ivory tower of academia, but from people
Mm.
wanting to learn, people wanting to change, people wanting to see what's out there and acknowledging who our teachers
Mm.
are, whether the teachers in the community, whether they are ancestors, whether they are our spirits. We acknowledge where we got our knowledge from.